friendships.
I'm trying to think. What's the longest friendship you had? Now that you're in Germany, do you still keep a contact with the friends in the US?
Ye- Yes, I mean mostly no, because when I got divorced, a lot of my friends had disagreed with me. So because I was the one that asked for the divorce, I'm the one that left, on and on. So most of my friends agreed with me. My longest friend that I have, and she is still my closest friend.
Mm-hmm.
I think, let's see, my was okay. He is now, so it'll be 14 years now.
Oh,
And
wow.
talk about reinvention. She went from being a cosmetology student. I think when I she had just graduated or something. Da, 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 14 years later to owning her own.
Look at
Uh,
that.
Look at that, right?
The
2 years ago,
progress.
leased her own hair salon. The place, the actual place,
Yeah.
and her name is the owner, and bought her own place, and now she has some really really great women working for her. So
She makes sure
very,
she funnels in education in that business model. That'll definitely keep her business ecosystem going.
yeah, she's phenomenal at work. So she's a hairstylist, but she's more as well. She considers herself top as a but she cuts hair beautifully and everything. Anyway, point is that she is and we still, even when I'm in Germany, we still try and have a video chat often. We communicate with text quite a bit actually, and but she is one of those people where she's past the wild card test, I
Okay.
say. So I have this stage I go through with people, and I love people, and I do, and I try not to be pessimistic or skeptical. I do try and practice what you preach, right? My own vulnerable. If I meet someone, I want to be vulnerable. Don't give the store away, but at least try and open up to where they feel like they're actually getting to know me and not just a
Right.
version of myself. But I always think, after points, it either continues to grow
Mm-hmm.
or it's done. That's how kind of my friendship growth has come. And then there's a stage where I don't know, it's magical to me. I don't know. I don't have actual time in my head where I go, okay, they've gotten past the wild card stage because there's so many times, whether it's been in the first month, the first year, first 5 years, where I go, whoa, did not expect that for them to say that, do that, whatever.
Right.
And I don't want to pretend like I'm innocent or perfect in any relationship either, but I've had perfect example is I had these people in my life when I was married,
Mm-hmm.
these moms and wives who were very good friends. I was the one that nurtured the relationship. My ex-husband is great. He's a great guy, but of course, as a man, he was not the one to nurture them. I was. And then when I asked the divorce, they really just, it was purely the fact I was the one asking for the divorce. They didn't agree with it. And I'm a strong believer. You can disagree, but still love each other after for so long, 10 years of friendship. So it was a wild card. So Carmen has passed the wild card moment. And so
Okay.
whatever, we've traveled together quite a bit. She was in Paris with me. We've been to Italy together. That's another tester. I always tell my girlfriends who are single, travel with a dude.
Oh, of course.
Travel with a woman. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
travel with
You
anybody.
find
A
out.
weekend
Find
travel
out.
is the first tester. I like doing road trips because
Yeah.
if we can't sit in silence
Yes.
comfortably, then that's a problem for me, because I don't always have, for me, I can't speak for every woman. I don't always have to talk. I could just be listening to music or just observing the scenery and stuff like that. I like road trip. I think road trips for me is like, oh, let's do a road trip. And they're like, oh, that'll
Yeah.
be different. But yeah, traveling, that's definitely like a
It's
tester
good.
to see.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Oh man, I'm going to say my longest friend. I had to end that friendship. Unfortunately, yeah, she was still doing some of the terrible. I'm not gonna say terrible, but just bad stuff in her 20s, and I'm just like, girl, it is a decade later.
Yeah.
I am 7 states, 7 states later, 15 years later, 2 businesses over. Like, why are you still doing the
Friends. Yeah.
same BS and then you expect me to save you? No. Like, we just, this is a dead end. I just need to just
Yeah.
kind of just end this. I'll just love you from afar.
Yeah. They say you either grow with a friend or outgrow a friend. Like those are the
Yeah.
two things. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think I have outgrown her. Best of luck to her, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.